So what did I miss?
Start off with the first one was a Trump super fan. Died.
Love it already.
No, a Trump super fan from India.
Before you get into this story, how many Trump supporters, like, if this was what they were calling them in the news, like finding out that there's such thing as a super fan, well, like, how do I become that?
Yeah. Well, what you do is you build a 6-foot statue outside your house of Donald Trump and pray to him. Sometimes with bats of milk.
How do you pray with, like, in bats of milk?
I'm not sure the exact mechanics of how he bathed him with milk. Maybe he just poured it over the top of his head. I don't think he put him in an actual bathtub because it's a big 6-foot statue.
Yeah. Is he in that religion where they worship cows?
No, I think he was just worshipping Trump, basically. He loved him so much.
Love it.
And he wanted to foster a good peace between the two countries. So he had this thing of Trump. He had a shrine of Trump. But then Trump got COVID. So he decides he needs to really pray hard. So he started fasting. And 4 days later, he had a heart attack and died.
What?
Yeah, so he basically died praying that Trump would overcome COVID.
Yes, sir. You only get one shot in this life before you die and fade into nothingness, and that is a fucking great way to go. And it must have worked. Look, Trump is fucking Superman.
Well, that's it.
Cured
That's
after
it.
36 hours.
You know what I mean? COVID needed a sacrifice of someone, and it was this guy. I don't have a picture handy, but you should see there's pictures of him, like, with a big, massive, like, it's Trump's face, but it's a huge picture, and he's just going up, like, rubbing the picture and all. Like, it's great. Not great that he died, but it's too funny. It's too funny to care.
if anyone's been listening to this show for a while, everybody fucking dies. So you're not gonna show sympathy just because someone died. That's fucking great.
It depends on the circumstance.
It does.
But no, this guy's gas.
Brilliant.
He was getting
So did he had a full statue built
outside the front of his house.
Excellent.
So he said he got ripped apart by his local village. They all just took the piss out of him, but he said Americans loved him. He was getting a lot of support from American fans.
Yeah.
He said what really made him first take notice of Trump was that he took part in the World Wrestling Federation. And that's what immediately made him take a liking to him.
He took on the evil force that is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Or Vince McMahon. I think it was the two of them.
Did he, yeah?
So it was
tank.
Vince McMahon.
Maybe he isn't really good physical health.
No, the two of them had a bet. And it was like, Trump got one of the wrestlers. I think one of these, like, it doesn't matter, we have a long episode, but one of these, like, Samoan zombie kind of dudes. So I can't remember who the wrestler was, and then Vince McMahon had Stone Cold, and then whoever lost had to shave their head. Something stupid like that,
Yeah.
Vince McMahon lost, and then I think he shaved his head, but they ended up fighting afterwards as well. Like, there's a great video that's made a lot of memes of Trump just, like, laying into Vince McMahon.